Hey, what's going on, guys? Okay, another Diablo 3 Reaper Souls video, guys. We are doing the Uber bosses today for the Hellfire Amulet. I thought I was recording on OBS. I guess I forgot to hit the stop record. So we just beat the Diablo level, and which is the Realm of Fright, and we got the Heart of Evil here. So yeah,
I need to
I'm
go
able to
back.
solo this on T6 with my pet build. I did do a few change-ups on the build, very minor though. I just opted out my canes. You can see the boots here and the pants for Blackthorns. And what the Blackthorns is going to do is give you that increased damage by 10% and that added vitality for survivability. I'm going to give you another tip, guys. Whenever you're doing these Ubers with a pet build, you're going to want to get all of your fetishes spawned before you go in there. So get your 15 fetishes spawned and then go ahead and get into the portal, because you want to make sure you have your devices already made too, because you don't want to raise your 15 fetishes and then have to go to town and create the portal, and then or create the device and then go into the portal, because at that point you're losing a lot of time on your fetishes. So just something to keep in mind. So yeah, so we just beat the Diablo one, so I got the other three devices here for the other areas. And guys, the lag has been really bad on my videos, and I overclocked my system a tad just to see if it would help. I notice when it lags for me, it completely freezes for you. So when you see my video and you notice that you can still hear the audio but the video freezes, it's because I'm experiencing a lag. So hopefully I took care of most of that. So here we are, guys. What we're going to do is go and get some fetishes raised before we go into these portals. It's always a good idea. I actually soloed these guys yesterday, and I tried to make a video and it was just way too laggy. I actually uploaded it to YouTube, but then I realized how crappy the quality was, and I said screw it. I deleted it. Well, I didn't delete it, I just made it unlisted. So we got all 15 fetishes raised, and that's the time you want to get in here and do it. Now the Diablo level is going to be the hardest too, guys, because he also raises some random monsters. Oh, I didn't want to do that. There we go, Realm of Turmoil. It should be easy enough for you. You just kind of want to stay away from the attacks of most of the monsters, and kind of let your fetishes and your pets do the work. And he has reflect damage, so that's a tough one. And again, just let your fetishes do it. No time at all, it should be done. Kind of focus on getting that siege breaker down first in this one. Reflect damage, so I can't really cast some Plague of Toads. He's almost done. He's dead. Now you can focus on him. And he's almost dead as well, so as you can see, it's pretty easy work. And he's dead, and he also dropped the Idol of Terror and a dagger. And we'll just kind of pick up the gold here. So guys, I realize that lagged quite a bit. I don't know how it would have came out in the video. I apologize if this is too laggy to the point where it's almost unwatchable. I'm trying my best. I might just have to buy a new system. And this is after just spending $3,000 on this system, so it's just driving me crazy. Okay, so again, repair. You're going to want to repair your gear. So you don't want to die. Or not die. Yeah, die and then see that your gear is red. You kind of want to just get in there and do things. So again, same thing. Go and get those fetishes raised. And sometimes it's easier said than done. You don't really get a lot of mobs, and especially since I don't use the Tornado, it'll take a little longer than I'd like to admit. But there we go. This should help. Yep, there we go.
My strike is true.
And go do the other one. So we just did the Siege Breaker with Cool. That, in my opinion, is the second hardest one. The other one should be pretty smooth. So here we are, the one, Gluttony. This is going to be Gom. This is probably the easiest one in my opinion. Gom and dude from Act 4. And you can see, not take them long at all. It's pretty simple.
Needs more time.
Bit of a lag there. Too bad. Just enough to annoy the heck out of you guys. There we go. That's done. And we got the vial of putridness. Okay.
I need to go back.
Town. So as you can see, guys, for the pet build, especially with my pet build, it's pretty simple. It's not too difficult. Diablo will give you a little bit of a hard time, but the key thing with Diablo is to stay away from his prison attacks, because if you get in prison, he'll just cast fire on you, and that's it, you're done. You'll want to drop him right away, because if not, he's going to keep spawning monsters, and they're random, and if you happen to get, let's say, Cool and the Siege Breaker along with Diablo, you got no shot, man. You are done. And that's just the way it is. So again, go get fetishes. You want to make sure to get fetishes. If you accidentally go in there without them, you can pretty much count on dying. And the cathedral are a great area. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Shit, I screwed myself up. Click on that chandelier. And I probably don't need all these fetishes anyway. It's just some of these old times. Not cool. The Skeleton King and Magda.
I am returning to town.
With Magda and the Skeleton King, you want to drop the Skeleton King first. For the simple fact that he raises them crappy skeletons. And they kind of make your fetishes attack them rather than the other two.
Need more time.
And as you can see, his health is going to go down pretty quickly too. Just stay away from him. If he gets too close, just kind of get out of there. Watch Magda's little bat attack there too, because that will do a lot of damage. I'm lagging really bad, guys. I apologize. And there goes the Skeleton King. Magda should be pretty easy work. That's the annoying thing. She gets immune and she casts her minions. You gotta kill them before she's available to take damage again. That's the only annoying part of Magda. But just a little patience goes a long way here, guys. We'll beat her. And that should be it. There we go. She's dead. So when you kill all of the Uber bosses, guys, you're going to have those 4 items in your inventory. And you're going to use those to make the Hellfire Amulet, which will give you a random passive, which is really nice to have. The last one that I rolled was pretty crappy. I hate that. That was the last one I crafted. I got average damage there, 76, 136. I got 20% poison damage, which isn't bad if I opted for a poison build. 691 intelligence and 92 resist. For me, I'd like to get optimal. Amulet would be obviously an elemental damage of 20%, a good passive, intelligence, crit damage, and a socket for maybe a legendary gem. So guys, here we go. You've all waited for this part of the video. Oh, I gotta go see the, rather than walk all the way there, I'm just gonna go back through. Go see Covetous. And he will craft your Hellfire Amulet. So, forge some jewelry, Hellfire Amulet of Intelligence. Guys, wish me luck. That's the way it goes. And we got this. We got the socket, I got intelligence, damage, and armor. So what I can do is re-roll the average damage there for crit, and I got Spirit Vessel passive there, which is really not bad at all, guys. Spirit Vessel can get you out of a lot of bad situations where you're ready to die. So that's awesome. That's actually not bad. I could re-roll that and get a decent amulet there. So that's it, guys. Hellfire Amulet, Pet Doctor build. I just go over some of my my gear here. Star Metal. Like I said, I opted my canes for the Blackthorns. I've had all amethyst there for survivability. Eucapian Serpent there, Tall Man's Finger with the Bane of the Powerful, over rank 25. SOJ there with Fire. Legacy Witching Hour. 3 Guilds there, guys, for the obvious set bonuses of the damage to elites and less damage from elites. Tasker and Theo. Mask of Jerem with 100% pet damage. If you can't get 100, next best, obviously. And an amulet there that kind of supplements your elemental damage, in my case, fire, and some crit and intelligence. And that's pretty well it, you know. Paragon points are pretty well intelligence here, enough movement speed, so your max. Your offense should be attack speed, then crit damage, and then you can put the rest in crit chance. Defense, you don't really need resist all because you're an intelligence class. So I'm with armor, life, and then you can dump stuff into resist all. And area damage there for utility, and of course life on hit. So that's it, guys. Hellfire Amulet, solo, pet build, T6, without dying. And you know, like I said, be careful, be patient, and try to find your items and raise your fetishes before going in. And that's it, guys. So next video will be some details on a pretty sweet contest, guys. You're not going to want to miss out on this one. So till then, peace.